Hi all, Martyn the flicking feathers again today. I'm tying a wee Fritz cat's Whisker. Fantastic fly. No one I would be without ever, to tell you the truth. Works great for rainbows and browns in the still waters. Tie them in singles, tie them in wee doubles. If you fish loch style, you've got to have these in your box. It's that simple. As always, I'll put a materials list in the description, along with a link to the Patreon page for anybody that wants to support the channel, get access to the members only content, the monthly tie-in sessions, and be entered into the giveaways. So I've got my hook and my vise. It's a size 10 Kamasan B175. The alternative, the double I tied, was a size 12 B270. The doubles are a wee bit bigger than the single hooks, so you need to get in a size if you want it to be competition compliant. I'm just running on some Uni 8/0 in fluorescent fire orange. Now, you don't need to use fire orange. I like them with the red head, but some folk like them just green or white or whatever, or even black. It's up to yourself. I'm going to tie in a tail of white marabou. Just got a wee pinch about the width of my thumb off the feather. And what I'm going to do, I'm just going to look for where the marabou's fullest and pinch that. Now, I'm no fishing these in competitions, so I don't really mind the tail size, but I don't mind if it's a wee bit over what would be used in a competition. I don't fish competitions anymore. So I'm putting that on. It's probably a wee bit big, for the rules. I've got a gauge somewhere. But it's 15/16 of an inch if you're interested. I'm just going to tidy that up roughly. And then my body, I'm using some 6mm fritz. This is from Dave Downey. It's just the sort of cat green. It's nice materials Dave's got. His marabou's very good. The marabou's from him as well. Very nice bright white. As white as can be, which is what you need. So, strip the core, or expose the core, strip the fibres away. Just tie that in. That avoids the bulk. I'll come in. I'm going to put a wee half hitch in, and I'll wind my body. And I'm just going to sweep the chenille back every turn. Right, I'm not going to use my rotary function. I'm going to pack the turns on, building a dense body. Now, if you want to use ordinary chenille, just like a cat green chenille, that's also very good, I just like the fritz. When I reach my thread, right, which is apart at the body length, I'm just going to come in, lock that off, a couple of turns on the shank as well, trim it away, and it's messy, so just sweep everything back and coming over the top, got another bit of marabou. Slightly heavier bunch than I used for the tail. It's maybe an inch off the stem or slightly less maybe. I need a wee bit more actually. That's better. And then we're going to do just the same, like come in, align all the strands of the marabou, and then where it's sort of thickest, just pinch it away. Never cut it with scissors. Pinch it away, and that gives you a nice sort of uneven edge. You know, if you cut it, you get that straight edge. Now, just strip the flue off of the feathers, and then pinch and loop it in. You can still adjust that a wee bit here, that's fine. Okay, just blast in with some nice tight thread wraps. I've got to put quite a big head in this fly. It's a feature of the pattern, so you don't be too worried about, you know, not under normal circumstances that might be a big enough, but I've still got some stuff to tie in, and then I'm actually going to put Glo-brite floss over the top. Flash, I'm just using some polar flash in silver pearl. Got a couple of strands. I've got a strand of silver and 2 pearly, but I mean I don't think it's that crucial, the mix. And I've just tied it in, folded it over onto your side. I'll just trim it. Put that in a hackle plier so it doesn't blow away. I'm going to get some jungle cork, which I don't know if you need it really, but it's nice. A couple of feathers, and I snapped that one, so because I snapped it I'm going to tie them in individually. If it was a full length one I'd be a bit happier tying both of them together, but I snapped both of them, didn't even realise. And I'm tying them in on the black. So that's a split, but I don't mind. No, I don't like that feather. I'll keep that for a, just sit at my desk with tire cruncher or a dial back or something. So we'll get this one back on, and then I'll grab one that's not split. But roughly the same size. It's not a bad cape this, but it's no the best. It's not bad, that'll do. Fold these back. Now this one's split, so I'll need to come in and just cut the waist. Just cut this one as well. Now you don't need to be too fussy. I've got to put 2 half hitches in. position of the jungle coke's up to yourself as well. You can have it coming up into the wing if you like. I just like it as a kind of Chico on the side, just at the base of the wing there. But some folk might want it coming up, but that's just personal preference. Now, I'm going to finish the head with Glo-brite number 4. This is a great colour for heads, and actually if you can get, I know you can buy like commercially painted beads as well, but the fluorescent red's never this red. If you can find an acrylic paint and paint your gold beads with this colour, showing your damrels and all that, it's absolutely fantastic. So just start that thread, that floss will take away the waste. It goes in the wee tub for the dubbing. And I mean, once up, just watch it. The floss does like to slip compared to the threads. So just coming in again with that, just unravelling it, just building it up under tension. And as I say, build it up a fair bit, and then finish. Put that nice and tight. Then that will get 3 coats of varnish, and you've got a lovely, incredibly bright head. And this is an absolute killer fly. I mean, the cat's whisker, just, as I say, wild fish, stockfish, regardless of species, they all eat it, you know. And just persevere. Like you saw there that the floss was kind of fighting me a wee bit. Just persevere with it, it'll go on, and you get that. Don't be without this. So, hope that was useful. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please remember to give me a thumbs up below and subscribe to the channel. Right, lines guys, bye.